What's up, guys? Kyle here. More neighbor drama. I'm gonna try and keep it down. This this time the drama isn't between me and whoever else. So me and Rachel just got home about an hour ago, and so since we lived in this house, we have had no neighbors straight across the hall. There's on each level. There's two apartments, one on the left, one on the right. We haven't had a neighbor across the hall, like I said, until a couple months or like a month ago. Okay, and so a whole family of Samoans live there. I don't know how many live there right now, but for this instance I'm about to talk about, there's about 8 or 9 of them. And so me and Rachel just get home, and a girl is walking up our stairs and going to the. She looks Samoan, so I just assumed she was going to the Samoan house. And she kind of knocked on the door and stood to the side, and I'm like, "Fuck, are we about to have a shootout?" Because I assumed that she stood to the side so they couldn't see her through the peephole, and that was at the time where me and Rachel were walking by, so we had to walk by her to get to our apartment, and Rachel said hi to her, and she had like her eyebrow pierced and her hair slicked back, and she's kind of gangster. You can tell she was gangster because when Rachel did said hi, she just gave one of these. She just goes, "What's up?" She went, "What's up?" And yeah, so that was just kind of iffy. And right when we closed the door, something hit our door, and we're like, "What the fuck?" And so I thought somebody was like trying to break in, and I like sounds bad, but like when we passed a girl, I was like, "Oh shit!" So I made sure I locked our door. So I thought somebody like she was like trying to break in or something, and I we looked through the peephole, and the people had opened the door, and they were in a big argument. This girl was trying to fight another dude, a big, huge Samoan dude. He had his shirt off and tattoos and stuff. And she was like, "Let's go, Nika," and which that makes no sense because they're all Samoan. There's no black people, but I guess that's just gangster style now. If you're a gangster, you're allowed to say nigga, and they just kept saying that, "Let's go, nigga." And one of her, I don't know if it was one of, I don't know what they're arguing about, but one of the other girls had to like hold her back, and the dude she was trying to fight was like egging her on. He's like, "What's up, nigga? What's up, nigga?" And me and Rachel are like, "What the fuck do we do? This is kind of cool, but at the same time, like I'm like, well, fuck. What if someone brings out a gun and misses them and shoots us through the door or something? I don't know." And so they argued for a couple more minutes, and this girl, she started with a sweatshirt on, and then she took her sweatshirt off like she was gonna fight, and then she had another long sleeve shirt on under, and it had a white tank top on, and just saying, "Let's go, nigga." And we're just sitting there watching through this little peephole the whole time. And um like me, I like stuff like that. I like it entertains me. So but Rachel was kind of like, "What do we do, what do we do?" And then they all went, we live on the third floor, they all went downstairs, and the girl's friend was trying to get her to leave. And so the girl got in the car, and then the angry girl was like, "Fuck you, bitch, I'm driving, get the fuck over," like something. And all the Samoan guys and a couple of the girls were following behind. And the girl didn't let her angry friend drive, so she went around to the passenger side, and she's like, "Open the fucking door," and she was socking the window and shit. And I'm just like, oh, I wish I was gonna grab my camera when we were looking through the peephole, but then I'm like, fuck, it's not like I can't record. Skip frames. I can't record through the peephole, and the only thing that we missed when I could have got him from the window was the girl socking the other girl's window. Then the dude was like going at her like he wanted to fight her, and he was saying, "Let's go, nigga." They just kept saying that over and over again. Both of them at each other. "Let's go, nigga." So I don't know if the dude was like cheating on her or something. I don't know. She looked pretty sketchy, but the cops ended up showing up the second time. The cops have been there in the last like 4 days. Like the other morning, Rachel walked out and there were cops at their door. And so yeah, it's pretty entertaining. It was right when I got home. I was feeling a little low, and then I got some cool entertainment at, it's like True TV, but just right outside your door. And yeah, I'm sure there's gonna be some more entertainment coming from them, but I'll make sure to get my video camera. Even though I'm kind of scared, if I do get my video camera, what if like something happened, it went viral, and then they knew it was me, and then they would come kill me? Huh. Well, yeah, I was just letting you guys know, neighbor drama. The cops came, and the dude that was trying, like, egging her on was like, I don't know about a fight. I don't know, because we could hear him. We had our window in our other room open. We could hear him talking, and they were just sitting out on the cars. He's like, I don't know. I didn't hear nothing. Like, whatever. And he's like, the people that were fighting left. And when really he was the guy that was egging it on. But I didn't want to be like, oh, it was him. It was him, officer. And then they'd look and probably come kill me again. So, yeah, neighbor drama. That's what happens when you live in the. I don't live in the hood, but a lot of crazy stuff happens in apartments. There's just so many people condensed into a small area, and these, I don't know how many Samoans live there. There's like 10 of them looking through the peephole, and so yeah, it was crazy. That's my story. I'll let you know if something happens, like I get murdered or something like that. Talk to you guys later. Peace. Peace.